Hey everyone, Brendan from Brinkley RV here. I'm going to be giving you guys a tutorial on the operation of your flip-up island countertop on the Model Z 2700 and the Model Z 3200. So when it comes to travel day, I know it can be hectic, but putting this down and storing it, we want to make sure that this is on your top list of things to accomplish before you close the unit up to hit the road. So we have it up right now. I will push the bracket in, drop it down, and on the bracket itself there is a limit switch. So I flipped it down. It's kind of a two-stage. You'll flip it down and then you'll actually push the countertop in and you'll hear a little click of the limit switch. So that now is notifying the hydraulics that you can operate the slides and the leveling. So you want to ensure that that is in. Now if you're going down the road and this were to pop out in the first stage just like that, there is a red light right next to your monitor panel along with right next to your leveling controller notifying you, hey, that limit switch is no longer depressed by the island flip up. You need to go check it out. So it's just a really good safety feature to make sure that you don't possibly cause any damage to your unit before you get ready to hit the road. All right, so we've now made it outside to the off-door side pass-through where your leveling controllers are. So as you see just to the right-hand side, that red light is on. So we pulled out the top side of the countertop. So now it's not gonna allow the hydraulics to work. If I go to turn that on, nothing's gonna happen. See this switch just to the right-hand side? That's gonna be your override switch. So if you just get to your campsite, you open your pass-through door, you realize that red light is on, your levelers are not gonna work. That's a tricky situation. So we added this override switch, so you'd press and hold it, and then you can power on your leveling system. You do have to continue to hold the button, so I wanna make sure you guys know that. You can't just press it once and release it. You need to hold it while you're taking and lifting the unit off of your truck. So I wanna know, even when you press this button, the red light will not go off. That red light will only go off if your island flip up is all the way down and pushed in. So just a heads up on that. So I have the button pressed in, boom. And then you'll see I'll release the button and we'll lose power at the leveling controller. Once you're off, you've pulled your truck away, you can go inside, open the door, get into your island flip up countertop and close it back up, level your unit, open your slides. So we will have a QR code here and on the inside of the island that you can scan with your phone, take you to a video on how to operate this, and it's gonna have some verbiage to explain exactly what this switch is. So this switch is the override in case you don't wanna go inside beforehand and push in your flip up countertop totally in. When the unit's in road mode, you do have access to get to it, but if you don't wanna have to worry about that until your truck is unhooked from the trailer, you do have this ease of operating the leveling system without going inside and fixing that flip up. All right, so now your island flip up is in the travel position. We have also added an additional magnet to prevent this from opening up while you're going down the road. So like we just talked about, we did add all these different options for you to be able to override this flip up to make sure that you don't get in a tricky situation once you get to your campsite. I hope this has been helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us or our customer care team. We'd be happy to help you out. But for now, safe travels and happy camping. Boom, there it is.